So I'm just sleep there with me. Kind of lightened up on this morning. I was getting ready, get the suit on and everything. He come by me and he said, "Dave, what are you doing?" I said, "I'm wearing a suit back there." He said, "Are you speaking?" I said, "Yeah, I'm speaking." He said, "Are you nervous?" I said, "A little bit." He said, "Why?" I said, "I understand." He said, "You just talking to God." To God, so. First of all, I'd like to thank everyone at 24 last year for Deacon. I want that you thought about me at this time of my life. And I want to also thank my mom and dad for bringing me and Craig and Mark up in the church here at Tompkins. And I'd like to meet my grandmother, Sadie Sheffield. She's testimony to me as I was growing up. I loved staying with her. And she is also a faithful member here at Tompkins Baptist Church. And I know she smiled down right back. Tompkins has a special place in my heart. This is where I grew up, going to Sunday school, vacation Bible school, RAs, and other activities. And I like to read Proverbs 22:6. Train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. And I can remember so many teachers I had growing up, I can't remember all by name, that helped give me the spiritual foundation that I needed as I was growing up, just as we have teachers here now. Tompkins Baptist Church doing the same thing for our children. I was saved when I was 9 years old. I was baptized April 13, 1975, me and Mark and Daddy. I'll always remember that. That was a special time in our life. And after that, I grown up in Tompkins. I proceeded to high school, and as Brother John started speaking last Sunday night about free will, I intended to start straighting. And I played all three sports, and that's my main concern with nothing else to play sports. And I remember my senior year playing football. I was pretty mean on the football field. I got voted most valuable captain that year. And now I look back, I should have gotten selected captain. A captain should be somebody that leads off the field as well as on the field. And I sure wasn't doing the off-field leadership like I was on the field. But that's in the past. I graduated high school in 1985. And as you know, you get two choices when you graduate high school. Go to college or go to work. Well, as most of you know me, I don't mind working, but for some reason I went to college. I started college in 1985 in the fall at Livingston University. There I began doing things that I shouldn't be doing. Drinking, gambling, something I'm not very proud to talk about. It's part of my life. I come home every weekend to Grove Hills. Grove Hills is not much smaller than Livingston. I come to church on Sunday, everything's all right. Go back to Livingston on Sunday afternoon, go back to Sandwell. Might as well say it, being a Sunday morning hypocrite. Living like I wanted to during the week, then coming back home on the weekend, going to church like nothing was wrong. I was just living two separate lives. Then after first year of college, I was getting out of school in May and cruising out of high school in May. We was both looking forward to going fishing with our brother, Mark. But that chainsaw, you like to keep that away. But God got us through it. And I didn't know what to do with my life. I didn't want to go back to college. I decided to stay at home and work at the store here in Mr. Book. And I've been there ever since. For the next 14 years, I went to church some, same old story, living like I want to. Going to church every night and on Sunday. I was still being a Sunday morning hypocrite. Every week I was living like I want to. Something I'm not very proud to talk about. But then, around late 1999, I started praying because I didn't know what I was going to do with my life. I needed direction. I felt like for 14 years, I was going down a dirt road in my truck. I wasn't looking out the window. I was looking at the rearview mirror, looking back, still looking forward. The only way God can use you is look forward. You can't look back at what you've done in the past. Well, in the first of 2000, I started going to church every day. Every Sunday. I didn't go on Sunday night, I didn't go on Wednesday night. But I wasn't really living the lifestyle I was living. I wasn't perfect, but I wasn't bearing any fruit. around June, God sent a beautiful brown-eyed, blonde-haired girl into my life. Of course, she's not blonde anymore. She's been redhead, she's been brown. But anyway, there's no doubt God sent her into my life. Of course, I'm talking about you. We started dating, and then that was in June. Then the following year, in April, I believe it was, in 2001, I knew then that she was one for me. And what I loved about her most is she's just as beautiful on the inside as she was on the outside. So in April, she asked me to marry her. I mean, I get confused sometimes. So in August the 3rd, 2001, Brother John married us. That's been 14 years ago. And Brother John did something special to me. He gave me a 15-year warranty. I got 4 years on it. No, I'm just joking. But that was a blessing. That was starting of this old boy getting on the right track. First couple of years, it was kind of rocky because I was still rough on the edges, getting to learn each other's habits and all that. I got to bring this up because we all have our downfalls. I knew when I made you mad because those brown eyes got about that big. You saw them, you knew you was in trouble. Of course, I saw part of it for the first 2 or 3 years. And you know, after you get married, people start asking when you're going to have children. November 19th, 2004. God gave us a beautiful, happy girl with brown eyes, with a head full of hair. She was a sweet girl. She was always calm. Then we found out we'll calm her down when she wasn't. And if you've got any newborns, I can give you a little advice. Try hair dryer. And work Madison, she was upset. That would calm her down. For 3 years, it was quiet around my house. Madison, she wasn't very lively. That was about to change in 2007, March 23rd. Town of man come in the world. Yeah, been quiet since. We named him after Mark, town of Mark Hoven. And what's so special when he's born, he's got his Uncle Mark's birthday and his sister, his Aunt Jamie's birthday. Just this God's timing, isn't that amazing? He's born on the same day that Mark was. Just so real. Well, Julie was taking him to church on Sunday night, Wednesday night. I was still only going on Sunday morning. I was in a routine. I'm kind of like my mom. I like routines. I won't get out of it. Then a year later, it was 2008. Yeah, my was 4 years old. I was there one Sunday night. They come home from church. I was in my recliner, and that's where I usually sit. She come in, got in my lap, and she looked up at me, with big bright eyes like her mom. Dad, why don't you go to church with us on Sunday night, Wednesday night? I said, well, baby, you're right. I should be going. I said, I promise you. I started going Wednesday night, and I have ever since. Sunday night, too. Not only was I doing that, I began to live with God every day of the week. Try to be a shining light for Him instead of being a stumbling block for others. Have I been perfect? No. I'm still a sinner, saved by God's grace. Last year before school started, Miss Christy got a food party up for the children here at the church to go down food and have fun before school started back. I remember talking to Brother Thomas up there about church, and he said, "Well, you take Dick if you get elected?" I said, "Well, I prayed about it, thought about it. I hadn't really had an answer that I should take." Well, that was on Wednesday night. It didn't take long. I was supposed to get an answer the following Sunday, the next Sunday. Well, Stephen spoke that morning about men need to step up and do what they need to do. That's why our country's the way it is, because men's not doing their job at home. That hit hard with me. I got home and after church, I was like, man, I felt like I was the only one in the congregation he's talking to. I said, I knew God was talking to me. And I was still kind of reluctant. Come Sunday night, Brother Claus was going to speak that night. Here we go again. I almost went in the congregation. He talk about men needing to step up. Well, then what I went to the, is basically, I need, if I got elected, Deacon, I would take it. Now, so I felt like stand up that night and said, I'll take it. I don't even know about it. Nobody's voting tonight. But the following Sunday, we had to vote for Dickens. A few days later, Brother Claude called me. I knew when I heard his voice, I knew what it was about. And before he could get out, whether I would take the deaconship or not, I said, yes, sir, I'll be glad to take it, because I know that's what God wants me to do.
Okay.
And it's amazing how everything works out. Because a month after I took deaconship, my precious baby girl and boy got baptized. So, I'm not saying they got baptized because what I did, but it's amazing how God works.
Right.
Those that honor Him. For those of you that going through troubles at this time, everybody, God has a plan for each one of us. No matter what you've done in the past, He can forgive you.
Yep.
Don't do like I did. Don't look in that rearview mirror what you could have done yesterday. God is not really concerned with what happened yesterday.
Right.
What He's concerned with is what you can do for Him today or tomorrow. Thank you.